This morning, I'm joined by Danny Garrick. He's our emergency manager here at the depot. Good morning, Danny.
Good morning, Jennifer.
Now, you're newly assigned as the depot's emergency manager. What are your areas of responsibility here?
Yes, I am. I recently transferred here from Red River Army Depot, and I consider my area of responsibility as the coordinator for responses and resources for major events and disasters.
Okay. Now, we have a shelter-in-place drill that's scheduled coming up in the near future. Now, what is that, and what is it going to mean to our workforce?
That's correct. We have a shelter-in-place drill scheduled for the Thursday, 5 March 20, and we are trying to prepare the workforce for the upcoming severe weather season. We are already in the midst of a tornado season, and we want everyone to be prepared, know where to shelter and when to shelter in the event of a tornado. On the morning of the drill, on Thursday, 5th of March, at approximately 7:05, the Emergency Operations Center will send out an exercise message, which will be followed by a tornado warning and followed by another exercise message. This is to simulate what the National Weather Service sends us in the event of a tornado warning for our area. And what we expect everyone to do is during that 6-minute huddle is for the supervisors to tell the employees where they should shelter and what actions they should take once they go to their shelter room, safe room, or storm refuge area. Also, supervisors need to ensure that everyone is graduated in TEDS upon completion of the drill, so they'll get credit for attending the drill. And finally, we encourage all contractors and tenants to participate also.
Okay, so this is going to be a mandatory training thing. It's going to be in TEDS, and our training coordinators need to go in and say that we've done it and done it appropriately.
That is correct, yes.
Okay. Now, if a true emergency were to actually happen here on the depot while we're here, what do employees need to know?
Well, first thing is that the Emergency Operations Center will send out an alert via desktop alert system. All users' email, and we will also use the mass warning and notification system known as Giant Voice to warn the public. They need to follow the instructions that are being broadcast over Giant Voice and or received on their computer screens. At that point, they should go to their safe areas and do what they practice during the drill.
Okay. Now, what if we have visitors in our area during an emergency?
If there is a visitor in your area during the emergency, then that visitor needs to follow the instructions of the occupants in that building.
Okay. Now, if an employee isn't sure where they should go, where they should shelter in place, who do they contact for that information?
Okay, that's a great question. All employees need to ensure that they are signed up for the desktop alert. If you're not certain if you're signed up for the desktop alert, you can contact the Emergency Operations Center at extension 4500. Also, I failed to mention during the drill that you will know whether it's an order to evacuate, or shelter in place or lockdown, depending on what the emergency is. If you cannot reach the Emergency Operations Center, you can contact me at extension 4769, and I can help you.
Okay.
Also.
Well, good. Any additional information that we want to give to our workforce?
No, we want to make sure that everybody is safe this year. Every year we have severe weather. Severe weather season runs from 1 June through 30 November, and I'm hoping that everyone will heed my instructions and have a safe year.
Well, good. And as we all know, anytime we've lived in Alabama, tornado season is all year long.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you very much, Danny.
You're welcome.